Hey coin collectors, welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today it's the 1995 United States quarter dollar coins. We have the Philadelphia here with the P, a San Francisco here, Denver here with the D, and another San Francisco S here, and that's because two of these are from San Francisco. One is a silver coin and the other is the regular clad proof coin. And I believe this is a clad one down here. The silver ones look just a little bit different with the light shining off them, and often you can tell that they're silver from that. But if you're not sure, you can always tip it up. And if you're not sure even when you tip it up, the silver ones weigh 6.2 grams, the clad ones weigh 5.67 grams. So let's start with the San Franciscos. The San Francisco Mint in 1995, they made the silver versions and they made the clad versions. The clad versions, when we say the clad versions, what we're talking about is a copper nickel clad copper. So the inside is fully copper, the outside is a copper nickel mix, which is on the front and the back of the coin. When we turn this one over, wow, this is one of the reasons that people love proof coins. And that is because you can get all the detail possible on these coins. She says United States of America around the top, E pluribus unum here. If we magnify the eagle's head, you see that there's a beak line there, there's the eye, there's a little tuft that comes out behind. There are feathers going down the neck, even in the back of the head there. Feathers coming all across the chest, down the legs, between the legs where the tail feathers are, and then we have the tail feathers coming down at the bottom. The eagle is holding a sheaf of arrows with a ribbon tying them up in the center. And then at the very bottom, this is a olive wreath, and then it says quarter dollar. The San Francisco Mint, they made 2 million of the clad proof sets. They found over 1,000 so far that are proof 70 deep cameo, which is the highest grade you can possibly get for a quarter. And those are worth about $38. The San Francisco Mint, they made 2 million, and PCGS estimates that 1.7 million of those are graded higher than a Mint State 65. So there's a lot of good ones out there, and you can sometimes get a San Francisco Mint MS65 for under $5. Not so with the silver coin, of course, because the silver coin's worth almost $5 in silver. For the silver coins, they made 839,000 silver coins at the San Francisco Mint, and they found a bunch of proof 70 deep cameos there too, and they're worth about $55. The silver coins were made not just in proof sets, they were also made in premier sets and prestige sets. When you count the 839,000 silver quarters, they were in 3 different sets that were sold. For the Denver Mint, they made over 1 billion of these, and this is the first year that any American quarter had been produced over 1 billion at one mint. They made 1.1 billion at the Denver Mint, and they found a Mint State 68 that's worth $1,250. So what are we looking at here? Well, it's the Washington quarter, says Liberty at the top, In God We Trust here, Washington facing to the left. We see some scratches in this one. Back here we see a D in 1995, and then down here underneath Washington's neck we see a J and an F for John Flanagan. So the clad quarter has the copper in the center, and there are 119 of these reeds that go around the outside. When we flip this one over, we see we don't have quite as much detail, but we have some pretty good detail for a circulating quarter. One of the things we want to look at in the circulating quarter is whether we have a good line through the center of this arrow on the back, and we really don't. This is a little bit messy down in here, not full feathers down the legs, but pretty good, and really not a great beak line there. So this is a good quarter, but not a great one. They also made over 1 billion at the Philadelphia Mint in 1995. The Philadelphia Mint, they made 1.03 billion. They found 5 so far at a Mint State 68 that are worth $2,750. So if you're looking for the most expensive 1995 quarter coin, it's the Philadelphia Mint State 68s, and those are worth almost $3,000. In 1995, if you're looking to get uncirculated coins, you could get them, and you can still get them in an uncirculated mint set. They made 1 million Philadelphia and Denver uncirculated mint sets. And if you're looking for really high quality coins, I would suggest you get one of those 1995 uncirculated mint sets. You can often get them for somewhere in the $10 to $15 range, and it'll come with quarters that were kind of cherry-picked a little bit from the U.S. Mint and have never been circulated. So if you're looking for uncirculated coins, the uncirculated mint sets are a great place to look. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.